Guys, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys something I actually came up across, during the week. I was actually walking by the mall and then I bumped into one of the members out there. Some of the guys that actually do watch out my YouTube videos, and they're like, you know what, Lisiva, I hear you a lot, you're always talking value, you're always saying this, you're always saying that, but I'm actually working a 9-to-5 job and I can't trade forex. And I was like, oh, okay, so you're working a 9-to-5 job and you can't trade forex. So what is it that you do after 5? What is it that you do before 9? So those are some of the things that I actually came across, and I was like, well, you know what, I think I should actually make a video speaking about working a 9-to-5 job. And I believe that this is actually going to help someone out there, because I noticed that yes, a lot of you guys that watches my YouTube videos, it's not just people that are still in college, people that are still in varsity. It's also people that are working, people that have businesses, people that are literally trading forex full time and all those things. So I actually want to cover all types of people into my YouTube channel, and just so we can all be able to grow as a team. But yeah, you do know me, I'm Lisiva Muthupi. Yeah, obviously, just also make sure that you do like this video, make sure that you do subscribe, as it will touch someone out there, maybe a person working 9-to-5 job. I believe that it's meant to touch mostly those types of people. And at the same time, guys, I actually want us to speak a bit more about it. Tell me from your side, like comment below right now. Tell me, like, what is it that you're thinking? If you're working a job, if you've got a business that requires a lot of your time, do you guys think that you would be able to trade the forex market? Do you guys think that you'd be able to generate some income from the index market, or do you guys think that it's close to impossible? But one thing that I've seen is that most people do have time to go out on weekends. Most people do have time to spend time with friends. Most people do have time, to, just be involved in, if you are playing soccer, you have time to play soccer. You have time to do all these things. But do you really have time to trade the forex market? Those are things that I want us to speak a bit more about. Comment below. I want to also see what type of a person you are. Do you believe that you can create more time for yourself, or do you guys believe that you can't create more time for yourself? So one of the things that I've learned as an entrepreneur is that, I would see people would be like, wow, you've got this, you are amazing, you are legit, you've got this person working for you, you've got such people doing this for you. And I'll be like, no guys, remember, I'm an entrepreneur. So what I do is that I need to work more on creating time. I need to focus more on creating time for myself, just so I can be able to focus on things that actually do matter. So what is it that I mean? Instead of me, buying a machine and then cutting the lawn down there, one thing that I can instead do is that I can pay a person, 200, 250, I don't know how much they charge, pay that person that much, and then I'll be able to buy myself. It's not me paying for that person's services in a way. It's almost like me buying time for myself. Instead of me, literally right now I've got a lady that's doing, I'm cleaning the house and, playing around with, the clothes and so on. Instead of me saying that, let me wash the dishes, let me mop the floors, let me clean my office, let me do my clothes, I can easily get a person that is trained to do all of that, and then I can easily pay them their fee, and then that just frees up 4 hours of my day, just so I can easily be able to focus on the things that actually are able to matter to myself, such as impacting people, such as trading for myself, just so I can be able to create more employment for my people. So the question is, like, guys, do you have enough time to be able to trade, or do you not have enough time to trade, especially when you're working a 9-to-5 job? And one thing that I was able to come across is that it's very simple to formulate and sort of like a plan, sort of like an almost daily kind of a routine. It's all about routines, it's all about habits. Some of the things that I do speak about in the 0 to 6 figures blueprint, speak about creating those habits, those wealth mindset habits, those habits that will be able to empower you. So yes, speaking about this is that, let's take a look at you working 9-to-5. So you're going at 9, you have to clock in your work. And also, just a quick disclaimer, I've never worked a day in my life. I've never worked a 9-to-5 and never had to wake up in the morning. I would say that I did have to wake up in the morning and go back home late, which was going to school. But besides that, I've never had a job, so I've never got a salary. I've never lived off a salary and so on. So someone would be like, why are you telling us this, or you don't have that right knowledge to be giving us this information? But I do. I've seen people that work in 9-to-5, people that are running businesses that thought that they never had time. I sat down with them, I was able to tell them, what are you focused, why don't you do this 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then boom, that thing works. I'm much more better at knowing when to create time for myself. So speaking about it now, so let's say you're going to work at 9, you have to be at work at 5, you are out, you're clocking out of work. So let's say you wake up at 6. I don't know, depends on the traffic by your side. Let's say you wake up at 5:30. You wash, you eat your breakfast, you drive to work. Traffic, all those things. You wake up at 5:30. How about you change that and then you wake up at 3, ne? Wake up at 3, small change. You wake up at 3, it means that now you are going to be waking up at 3. Then you're going to be focusing on learning about the forex industry, the forex markets. How do people make money doing this? You're going to be watching at least 2 videos a day. You're going to at least wake up with a mission, wake up with a solid plan on you securing your future, you securing your business side of things. Because remember, if you're living off a paycheck, it's going to be tough to do some of the things. Your boss can literally come back and tell you that it's over. I don't want you to be working for me anymore. I don't see my future with you. What then? What are you gonna do? You haven't secured your skills on the forex market. What is the next move that you will be making? Those are things that we need to be focusing on which now is actually one of the times that you can be focusing on creating time for yourself, just so you can be able to focus more on securing the future for you. But it all depends on how important is this for you. Like, is it really something that is worth that sacrifice? Are you willing? Remember, when I started trading forex, it's not like I had enough time. I had all the time in the world. I had to wake up in the morning, go to school. I had to, come back, learn whatever that I had to learn from school. I had to do homeworks, assignments, or all these things. And, as soon as I'm tired, but as soon as I thought that I was tired, I had to now start focusing more on the forex, learn about the forex, read forex books, all these things. It's almost like the same things that you're going through. So focus on you waking up a bit more earlier than the time that you are supposed to be waking up. Wake up 2 hours earlier, just so you can listen maybe to one podcast, just so you can come to my YouTube channel, watch one YouTube video, and then maybe, I don't know, just read 10 pages of any YouTube book, any book that you get out there, and then that's good, you're done. And then when you get back from work, let's say it's now 5, you do whatever, you relax your mind, you had a heavy day, relax. Maybe at 8, came back at 5, chill a few hours, 3 hours. At 8, spend an hour, just an hour, or just after dinner you've ate with your family, go to your own corner, your own space, watch another one video, just focus on, like, let's say if you are going to be learning about candlesticks for 2 weeks in a row, you're going to be focusing on candlesticks. Early in the morning, 3, you wake up, watch videos about candlesticks, maybe one video, you read 10 pages about candlesticks, you just go into forums, you just check some things that you can actually get from, you go to work, you push your daily things, you do all these things. When you get back from work, obviously you're tired, you're exhausted and all these things, you take a shower, you relax, chill with family, spend time with them, eat, have dinner. Afterwards, go back to your corner and then get back into looking at what is it that you can do. Learn more about candlesticks. Watch one more YouTube video about candlesticks. Read 10 more pages about candlesticks. And next thing, within 4 weeks, then you are much more down in the knowledge side of things. Because if you say you don't have time, you can't focus into learning, then you as good as saying, it's almost like a person saying that I don't have time to go to work. I don't have time to make money. Imagine saying you don't have time to make money, but you say that you want to. Like, your goals should be in alignment with your actions. If you want to make money, if your goals are to make money, and you see that you have to actually make money, you believe your dreams and everything is to make money, your actions should be in alignment with your goals. So your actions can be, you are lazy all day, you are just watching TV, because I know for sure that most people that are working 9 to 5, they have all the time to watch TV. You guys are up to date with soapies that are happening on TV. You guys know what's happening with the latest series. Maybe you guys know, you are up to date with what plays at 8, what plays at 7:30, and so on. You have all the time to watch that. But when it's time for you to sit down and focus on learning a new skill, then you're saying that you don't have enough time. Is it because of you are scared of going outside of your comfort zone? Is it because of the fears that you actually have of someone telling you that business or forex or anything that you making money is actually a scam? Because most people are really scared that it's a scam to make money, besides their own jobs, besides just getting that one. For me, I think that it's actually very difficult to get money each and every month once, and I work every day. I feel like it's actually close to impossible for me to believe that it's one of the things that I can be comfortable with. And while saying that currently I make money from 7 types of incomes each and every day, yes, it's incomes that I actually did take time to build earlier in the years, but now they're actually just creating that passive income. Whether I wake up, go into my laptop, just open it up, see whatever that's happening, or whether I just wake up and I go check out my friends, or whether I just wake up and I go spend time with family, I still get to make money each and every single day. So the question is, do you really have time, or are you scared to create time? The question is that, do you really have time for you to focus on your goals, or are you really scared to focus on your goals? Question is that, do you really have time for you to really, like, go for what you believe in, go for what you really do desire, go for all the things that you ever wanted? Or do you think that you are one of those people that are heavily caught up? Do you think that you're one of those people that do not have time? Remember, guys, one thing that I'm going to be leaving you guys with is that Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, all these top people, Jeff Bezos, all these top people that you guys see, that you guys know, these rich people out there, are the same guys that actually have the same 24 hours with you. So the last thing that I'm going to be leaving you guys with is that, do you really have time, or do you really think that you do not have time, or are you just scared to create that time for yourself? One thing that you can ever not take back is time. You can create, you can make more money, you can make all these things, but you can't make more time. You have 24 hours, you can't have 27 hours just for you because you're working a 9 to 5. It doesn't work that way, guys. It doesn't work that way. You have that same 24 hours. It's either you decide to. Most people within 24 hours, they make 1,000 rands, others make 10,000 rands, others make 100,000 rands, and others make 1,000,000 within just that 24 hours. So do you still think that you do not have enough time, or are you going to go back, plan some of the habits, some of the routines that you're going to be focusing on that are going to help you in the long term? This is all about helping you. It's all about you. We are helping you. So are you going to sit back, plan on, yes, I wake up at 5:30, I'm going to change that, I'm going to wake up at 3, I'm going to listen to, I'm going to watch YouTube videos, I'm going to listen to podcasts, I'm going to listen to things that motivate me. As soon as I get back from work, I'm going to wash, I'm going to spend time with my family, help my kids with homework, eat dinner with my family. Afterwards, boom, I'm getting back into the charts, and I'm going to learn, I'm getting back into that business, and then I'm going to learn, I'm going to push it, and then I'm going to, go through with it and see yourself succeeding. Because at the end of the day, most people that actually were able to leave their jobs, just so, remember, Jeff Bezos had a very secure job. Jeff Bezos was working a very phenomenal job. He worked very nicely. He was getting a decent salary. He could have still been like, you could have stayed comfortable and made just worked till he retired, and that's when, I don't know, but what he done is that he actually did manage to retire from his job just so he can focus more on his business. So do you still think that you do not have enough time, or are you gonna go back there and create more time for yourself? Are you gonna change your routine to create more time for yourself? Are you gonna become a better person, or are you gonna become a person that tells yourself things that will not empower you? So think a bit more about that. Obviously, comment below if you do believe that you do have time, or if you believe that this video didn't help you out, you don't have time, it's just the way it is. 24 hours is not enough for you, you need more. And I will just get to go through the comments and see what you guys are saying. Also, guys, make sure that you're in my Telegram public group. Obviously, I know that most of you guys are in it. If you're not, you're missing out. And at the same time, make sure that you like this video, you subscribe onto my YouTube channel, as I do send out valuable information to you. But not only that, my 0 to 6 figure blueprint is still out there running perfectly. Members are getting value from it. Members are growing each and every day just by going through the materials that are sent out there. So I'll leave the link down in the description box, just so you can be able to also become a part or a member of the winning team. It's a boy Lisomo Tupi. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube video, and I will see you guys on the next video that I will be uploading. Peace out.